Um, hey friends, this is Shani, if you don't know me. I'm making a video today. It's September 4th, hanging out in my bedroom. It's beautiful and sunny. Um, Making a video about my Puanani egg journey, or Yoni eggs. Some people call them jade eggs, but um, they're made from a pretty big variety of semi-precious stones and crystals, and I won't be explaining necessarily all the basics in this video about um, how to use them or why people use them and like all of those basics. You can look at other videos for that, but I'm just going to talk about my own journey because this month marks about my 1 year of at least using the stone that I'm wearing right now, which is a large red jasper Yoni egg that I bought from Makeda Valletta. On YouTube, she is the Body Scientist 81. You can find her on Facebook too. She has a lot of awesome stuff: pole dancing, personal training, sacred sexuality education, African diasporic dances, all the cool stuff. So I bought it from her. I was attracted to the qualities of it being like nurturing and grounding, and hopefully gentle. Like I looked at a lot of different YouTube videos of women's and other people's experience of working with the Yoni eggs, and actually didn't hear a lot about red jasper, but I was just attracted to the qualities, so I got that one. So yeah, it's been a year. My very first experience was actually with a medium jade egg, and sadly, I lost it. I used it once, then it disappeared. So I went with another one, and it was beautiful. It came in the mail, and it's just like, I just love the way it looks, the little speckles in it, and it reminds me of like Mars or something, the way like the lines in it kind of swirl. And yeah, I like that I started mostly working with the large stone because I like the weight of it. One of the reasons I started working with the eggs for a lot of reasons. I'd been curious, and then eventually I was just like, why not? Like, you might as well. You've been like researching it for a while. But also, when I really started working with them consistently, it was after a breakup that was pretty jarring. And so I needed some kind of like stabilizing force and practice to kind of just keep me focused, or like keep me focused on like being nurturing towards myself, taking care of myself, and just like getting my shit in order. So it's been very helpful in that way. That's one reason. Another reason was that I think that I had gotten into the habit of like neglecting the sexual part of myself, and the egg sounded like a perfect tool, perfect teacher as far as learning to be aware and pay attention, but also kind of like all the just kind of like basic physical benefits of it, that increases strength and sensitivity. You get stronger orgasms, get heightened arousal, more wetness. And then, of course, just the body awareness. Eventually, you can learn to move the egg around while it's inside you. And surprisingly, like a lot of people, when I talk to them about the eggs, they think that they'll be able to feel it, or that'll be like really like obvious. And I think just because of the texture of the eggs and like the fact that it takes on your own your body temperature and everything, like it actually took me a few cycles of like, wearing it pretty consistently, not wearing it when I'm menstruating, wearing it again to notice how it felt like when the egg was and wasn't there. And people have all different experiences. I tend to hold on to my eggs for a long time. Some people might use the egg, insert the egg, and like it comes out right away, or they have to always practice lying down, or like they have to work up to wearing it to longer and longer amounts. For me, once it was in there, it stayed in for days. So that's been a big part of my journey, is like focusing on relaxation, focusing on actually using the muscles enough that they get fatigued and actually release the egg. So so it's helped with like almost like accountability, but that sounds really stern. but just forming a connection to my womb center, my sexual center, all that good stuff. Definitely have a lot more awareness, a lot more sensitivity now. Like, I think in one of Layla Martin's videos, she was talking, I think she was talking about the jade egg exercises, but about the deep vagina. So, like, I feel like I've always had like somewhat of awareness of like the entrance down here, but now I actually can feel like whether the egg is in there or not, or regardless of what is in there, I can feel like the very top walls of my vagina and have more awareness of like moving the egg left to right, forward, back. I can't say that I'm great at like consciously moving it up and down, but I can definitely feel my walls do things I could never let them feel before. Haven't done much practice with like, I know you can use the eggs to practice for cervical orgasms. I haven't ventured into that area too much, but definitely a lot more sensitivity now, both physically and mentally, and just like the ability to not control, but like, yeah, I guess control like my sexual energy or interact with it more consciously. So I'm learning to like spread the sensation, whether so like in having sex, whether you're self-pleasuring with someone else, you know, obviously like when you're aroused, there's a lot of heat, mostly in the genital area, and eventually maybe it spreads when you have really great orgasm, but or a great climax. But being able to more consciously spread those sensations like before you climax or delaying climax, and just like playing with all of that. So it's a great awareness tool, great tool for grounding and centering and intention setting, whether you're when you let the egg rest or when you start to work with another egg, just really cleansing that egg of its energy. Some women like to bury their eggs. Sometimes I just put mine in the soil of like a potted plant. You can charge them in the full moon. You can meditate with them both while you're wearing the egg and the egg is not inside of you. You can sleep with it under your pillow. You can ask it for dreams. Yeah, so I guess that's my kind of 1 year review. I've worked with a few different stones now. Red jasper. I have a large red jasper. I have a large nephrite jade egg that one is drilled. A large black obsidian, and then I have 2 rainbow moonstone eggs that are mediums that I work with. I work with one more than the other, the undrilled one more, but I like having 2 so that when I'm wearing 2 eggs more often, they can have that same sort of same qualities. No, and I also have a pretty small, it's technically a medium, but it's a small size of medium. I have a smoky quartz. So, yeah, this is kind of my Yoni egg appreciation video. If you have any questions you want to ask me, I can point you towards resources. I can tell you about my own experience, but definitely I can point you towards resources of people who have been working with eggs and teaching other people about the eggs for like years upon years, and not just one like me. But yeah, I'm gonna continue on with this beautiful day. I've been doing a lot of cleaning. I have some laundry to do, some things to organize so that the week can go smoothly and I retain my focus and all the good energy that was generated by going to New York City for Afropunk and selling my hula hoops. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. Thanks for watching the video. Again, let me know if you have any questions, inquiries, etc. Bye.